How to Create a Glitch Monologues Season 21 Chapter 6. This is Season 21 of How to Create a Glitch in the Matrix Monologues Episode 6. In this episode we will be building upon the ideas in Season 21 Chapter 3. We will be incorporating our thoughts on the tonic and dominant and pairing in a consensual and non-consensual reality. To start off, in Season 21 Chapter 3, we observed how our partners, that is, those to whom we are in a relationship, plug holes in our consensual reality. The idea was that they facilitate our intentions acting in response to our unconscious impulses. The nature of that action was not fully explained. When an individual is not in a partner relationship, their non-consensuality, that is, their reactive thoughts are sent out into the world, generating a dialectical reaction in others. This is to say that their non-consensuality is either facilitated or undermined by the actions of others pursuant to the manifestation of those reactive thoughts. Now, when a person is in a partner relationship, a tonic-dominant relationship, a conjoined expectation contract, that relationship causes the partner to act further to your unconscious impulses, that is, in accordance with your shadow self. The way this manifests is that ordinarily you are exposed to the dialectical reactions of others to your shadow self. This is how your non-consensuality manifests, through the penetration of your consensuality by the reactive dialectical actions of those outside your consensuality. When you are paired with someone, in partner relationship, that other experiences those reactive dialectical actions or thoughts pursuant to the manifestation of your unconscious impulses in your stead. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're curious about your partner. Let's say you don't know whether she has been to Venice, as an example. Your mind generates this thought, but you repress it, out of fear that the answer will be yes, because you wanted to take her to Venice for your honeymoon and you hope she hasn't been there. The next day, you run into one of her friends who you are not familiar with. In your presence, the friend starts a conversation and mentions that she just visited Venice on a vacation. She asks your partner if she has been there, to which the answer is no. Thus, in this example, the repressed thought, the unconscious impulse, finds expression. Because you are not very familiar with her friend, she acts out your non-consensuality. And because your partner is your partner, she reacts dialectically to the non-consensuality which manifests through her friend. In effect, your non-consensuality finds its expression through the consensuality of your partner. To give another example, if you were unpartnered, and you were to think, I'd like to visit Venice, but you suppress the impulse. The following day you may run into a friend who asks you, where would you like to travel? And your unknowing reaction is, Venice. Usually, you are not aware of your own unconscious impulses which you repress. Thus, you may not even be aware that you are manifesting the thought in both examples. But, and this is important, it is possible to wade into your non-consensuality, acquiring an insight into your manifestations. Thus, it is important to fully grasp the nature of the relationship between your non-consensuality and your partner's action, as well as the actions of those around you, who are not part of your archetypal constellation. That's the end of the podcast for today. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe.